Welcome back, my friends, to another Leal Legacy Classic cartoon commentary. Today, we're hanging out with Willie Whopper. What an intimidating logo. You know what I mean? Or is it majestic? I can't tell. But you know what? That's the first time that it's ever stuck out to me. Anyhow, Willie Whopper. Did I mention that? In Jungle Jitters, which I'm anticipating some not aging well. You know what I mean? From 1934. July 24th, 1934. To be precise, directed by the one and only Iwerks. So you know I love it. Look at him, pretending to be on the sea. What a creative way to mimic that sensation. His friend looks a little slow. It might be part dolphin. Robinson Crusoe. Got nothing on Willie Whopper. That is I feel like one of the longer intros to a story that Willie has ever given us. Maybe his dolphin friend just needed a little more exposition. Is that the right word? That's what his friend did. Hey, look at her. She's got a nice tan. I guess that's what happens when you live on an island. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. So the ship was already wrecked, I take it. And that's all that's left. A soapbox, a door, a shirt, and a pole, and a barrel. Well, I was just gonna say you have everything you need, Willie, but now you're windsurfing somehow. No, that wasn't windsurfing. What am I talking about? That was just normal surfing. She looks a little crazy. Those wide eyes and skipping through the jungle. Uh-oh. What language is that? So, not off to the best of starts. But Willie's great. Look at how charming he is playing his guitar. He's gonna sing too? You better sing, Willie. Make all my dreams come true. No. Well, never mind. She's a good dancer. So are we to presume this is like Hawaii-esque? Some sort of Polynesian vibe going on here on this island? What is that? What? I'm confused. So it's a naked ostrich that forgets it's naked. Is this bird naturally designed this way, with no feathers on its body? Just its tree branch-like wings? Where are we? You just assume cannibals out of for no reason other than the drum. Are those cannibal drums? How did you come to that conclusion? Yeah, a little more content that doesn't age well. But again, come on, 1934. Blame 1934. Leave Willie alone. But I don't know if you hear those drums, no matter where you are, start watching out for cannibals, I guess. Is he giving him a pedicure? Okay. Well, that's nice. A little toenail clipping spittoon. Yeah. Little did you know, skeletons love cigars. Look it up. In the hoodoo and voodoo tradition, Baron Samedi. He's the Lawa of Death, I believe. He smokes cigars. So skulls and cigars are a thing, traditionally. He just... What's going on here?
I, as a young man here who looked awful good as chicken fricassee.
Chicken fricassee?
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Irish stew.
Anyway, let's not forget that he just spit inside that elephant's trunk. And they want to make Willie into a hot dog. Yeah, this is not ideal. Yeah. Rough. But hot dog, that's not how you make hot dogs. Well, I don't know. Would you boil them first and then hot dog the rest of them? Ugh. It's just uncomfortable to watch, you know what I mean? Gonna eat her too? Seltzer water? Very civilized for being island, you know, dwellers, is that right? You wouldn't expect like a seltzer water thing to be readily available on a remote island. Still not sure. Willie would be dead in that pot right now, right? Safe to presume. This isn't how you make hot dogs. It would never be that quick. Or is this chicken fricassee? Is that what we went with? How did this happen? What? Nope. How in the world did... So he hid in the top... They can see you, Willie. I mean, the chief watched you walk away. Scram? I wonder why they obey that chief. Because he seems overfed and outnumbered. The rest of the tribe looks like they're longing for sustenance. And the fat chief, that's just our world, right? That's a really risky move, because that's not a very big, like, puddle. It looks like a puddle. It doesn't even look like a lake. That's the elephant who the chief spit in his nose. He's like, he's gone rogue. It's like, I'm sick of that guy. This is, oh, this is going to be dark. Wow. And they all come, yeah. Oh, man. And then drowned. Them being crushed wasn't enough. That elephant really hates the chief and the whole tribe, I guess. I guess elephants in general, they didn't want to be used as phones. So that's what happened here. Moral of the story, don't use an elephant as a phone. They won't like it. Or a tin can communication system. That's what they were trying to do. And he spit directly into the trunk. That seems like a sinus infection for that elephant. If I had to guess. I'm prone to sinus infections, so I'm really finicky about things going up noses. Like in the live-action Dumbo, he inhaled a feather through his nose, and the whole time, I felt like I was getting a sinus infection just from watching that. You know? Anyway. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Didn't age well, did it? But until next time. Later.